Hello, I'm KnightWolf, and today I'm going to teach you how to play my game, KnightWolf Heroes. Step 1. Choose your team. Here, I've chosen my favorite team, Wolf, Olivia, and Rogue Fox. As the opponents, I've chosen a powerful team of Stinkbird, Aben, and Fighting Bear. Step 2. Decide the player turn cycle by the speed of each card. Because there are only 2 cards in this match, it won't change later as the cards change. Now, each team has 1 card in play. Mine is Wolf, and the other is Stinkbird. Since Stinkbird has a higher speed, he goes first. Step 3. Now comes the fun part, the battle. Each in-play card attacks each other, using their 4 attacks and their teammates to defeat the opponent. The last team standing wins. Now, Stinkbird starts off with Profuse Prickly Protection, cutting in half any damage Wolf does to him for the next 4 turns. Normally, it would deal 100 damage to Wolf, but because Stinkbird is teamed with Aben and Fighting Bear, it deals 200 extra damage, bringing Wolf down to 3050 health. In retaliation, Wolf follows up with Supreme Instinct, dealing 250 damage to his opponent and completely undoing Profuse Prickly Protection and destroying his health. Then, because he's able to attack again, Wolf uses Spinning Blade, 600 damage, and deals 200 damage to Aben and Fighting Bear. Stinkbird again chooses Profuse Prickly Protection, restoring its effect, but causing that attack to be unusable in future. Now Wolf can't counter it, and he can't use Spinning Blade, so he's forced to use Wolf Transmutation, changing his card to Wolf Animal Form, which I conveniently have right here. Now it's Stinkbird's turn, and he uses Severe Stick Strike for 450 damage. Because of Stinkbird's already high speed, most of Wolf's attacks are useless. Thus he's forced to go with Wolf Bite, which normally would be 400 damage, but is now 200 damage because of Profuse Prickly Protection. Stinkbird goes with Wild Wafting Wings, dealing no damage, but nullifying Wolf's already weak attacks for 2 turns. Wolf, unable to now do damage, skips his own turn. Stinkbird uses Severe Stick Strike, and with that ends the effects of both Profuse Prickly Protection and Wild Wafting Wings. Finally allowed to do damage, Wolf does Wolf Fight again, dealing 550 damage to Stinkbird. Stinkbird's only choice is to use Severe Stick Strike for 450 damage. Wolf uses Wolf Bite for 600, and Stinkbird can only use Severe Stick Strike again. Now, Wolf has only 800 health, so he can only survive 2 more attacks, whereas Stinkbird has 2800 health. Thus, the best thing for Wolf to do is to use Human Transmutation, change back to a human form. Stinkbird does 450 damage again, taking Wolf down to 350 health, but Wolf uses Supreme Instinct and Spinning Blade to restore his health and deal 900 damage to Stinkbird and 300 to his teammates. Fighting Bear and Aben. Brought back down to 350 health, Wolf chooses the only logical idea, which is to switch with his teammate, who's at full health, Rogue Fox. Since switching cards takes a whole turn, Stinkbird chooses Severe Stick Strike for 450 damage. Rogue Fox goes with Wall of Flames, preventing Stinkbird's next 2 attacks. Now the cool thing about Rogue Fox is that a whole lot of cards are weak to fire, and each of Rogue Fox's attacks has the fire element. In fact, Stinkbird's entire team is weak to fire, so they should probably remove Rogue Fox as fast as possible. Anyway, that weakness makes Wall of Flames deal 900 damage, because you multiply the 600 damage it was already doing by 2. Normally it's 1.5, but Stinkbird's gimmick makes it 2. Now, since any attack Stinkbird can do would deal 900 damage to himself, he decides to skip his own turn, giving Rogue Fox room to use Awakening, an attack that increases his attack damage by 100. Again, Stinkbird wisely skips his own turn, and Rogue Fox uses Burning Blade. This deals 1400 damage because of the numerous buffs in place, bringing Stinkbird, the tankiest card in the game, down to 0 health. As his replacement, since it takes no turns to switch cards after death, Aben appears on the scene, opening up with Take Flight, Since she's technically teamed with Stinkbird still, this does 200 damage, and any attack Rogue Fox can do is nullified. Plus, Rogue Fox skips his own turn, and Abin uses poison-dipped arrows, increasing Triple Shaft's attack damage by 100 for the next turn. Since Rogue Fox isn't going to attack, she follows up with the only logical choice, Triple Shaft, which is an attack that allows her to use the same attack 3 times in one turn. She uses it once against Wolf to defeat him, and then 3 times against Rogue Fox. That does 1050 damage to him, taking him down to 1750 HP. Since he can't use Wall of Flames for one more turn, all he can do is use Burning Blade for 1050 damage. Despite her high damage, Abin is still at a disadvantage of weakness. The best she can do is survive 2 more attacks, and even that, she can only attack once before Wall of Flames is available again. Thus, she uses Triple Shaft for 900 damage against Rogue Fox. Predictably, Rogue Fox uses Wall of Flames for 600. Abin, at only 1000 health, can do only one thing: go out with style. She uses Triple Shafts, dealing 0 damage and doing 1200 damage to herself. Abin is defeated, and all that is left is Fighting Bear. Since Wall of Flames is still in use, he skips his own turn, allowing Rogue Fox to use Burning Blade twice, both for 1050 damage. That quickly kills him, and thus concludes the unexpectedly short fight between Rogue Fox and Fighting Bear. The victor and last one standing are Rogue Fox and his team. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my other tutorial for single card matches, and be on the lookout for future battles. For more information on KnightWolf Heroes, go to knightwolfheroes.com, or for questions, email me at knightwolfheroes@gmail.com. Have a good day, and until next time, God bless.